I gotta pee really bad. Here. I don't want her to get out, her ankle's hurting, that's why she can't go to the store. Yeah, I'll still take you about 10 after 5.
You know, this is picture day 2017, right? Oh, the official one. There was a preview one, and there's now the official one. Oh, the tissue on my foot. So, yeah, these are some new places too. We did some old. We did to some of these places. Sure. Right? Been to some of them right in the past. Now, you're gonna see some new ones too. Like, for example, I mean, everything you see right now, I suggest that we have more people watching this because this is things I've never done before. I've done it before, but I haven't actually this is all different. We're just going to do it again, right? So give me a few seconds here, okay? You guys kind of chat on here a little bit while here's the first photo, by the way. This is the I guess we'll get into the very first place though. Well, you guys can see that they got new Pennsylvania signs too. See, look at that, all new Pennsylvania signs. Every time you enter Pennsylvania now from another state, then you'll see that sign. Okay. Yep. I'll see that sign from now on. Okay. You guys look at it for a little bit here. Just give me a second. I don't care if anybody's not watching this live stream today or not. We're gonna do it anyway, so you guys can kind of learn about it more. Okay. And if you're watching, you have any questions about what you see, feel free to ask. You know, it makes me feel better when you talk to me about something you're concerned about, a photo you see. Because the more you ask questions, the more you learn, right? It's as simple as that, isn't it? The more you ask questions, the more you learn something, right? You have more schema too, as well, because you learn where that person answered to you, right? Like say, well, where is this at? Or, I mean, like, where is this located? Or, or granted, just feel free to ask, okay? It's going to be mostly in Pittsburgh, okay, in downtown, Bluff, Ridgemont, Beachview, East Liberty. I've never been on East Liberty before. And then maybe in Duquesne Heights too, okay? But it's going to be in downtown Pittsburgh, all kinds of different places. Red Street, 6th Avenue. I don't know about the Boulevard or the Alley, so. Probably not. So. Just wait a second and we'll get started here, okay? I'm behind the computer, by the way. See you near the side. We'll start here as soon as I'm done eating these things here. But yeah, the more you ask something, the more you learn something, right? or what that person tells you. All right? It's not even going to be that long, okay? I mean, it's going to be, you know, probably the same amount of time, okay? But, I mean, I'm not going to make it too long, okay? I know you guys probably have things to do today, and I have things to do today as well. So it's not going to be that long. It's going to be pretty, yeah, it's going to be a normal time, all right? And we're going to take thing by thing, okay? Right. Right. All right, guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and start now. So now that I let you guys look at the Pennsylvania sign for a little bit, we're going to go ahead and get into Pittsburgh 2017 official. There's really only two different Pittsburgh days a year. Okay, there's not really anybody, really likes to drive to Pittsburgh. That that's maybe a friend of mine or a family member. You know what I mean? Oh man, there's some people that live in PA though. People that do live in PA, but I'm not going to say any names obviously. Privacy reasons. You know, and when we just now, maybe you are one of those people that do live in PA, or maybe you are and you're watching this live stream right now. Familiar sites that are in PA, okay? So it's the very first international airport, for example, right? Or it's right here, William Penn Highway, or the Southern Belt Tollway, or no, Beltway road that goes to the airport, which is a shortcut to the airport. There's two ways to get to the airport from William Penn Highway, but the other one by the Parkway, that's a really long. That takes a little longer. So, I mean, would it take longer to get to the airport and probably be more traffic too? This road here ain't that bad. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You just get off the road, William Penn Highway, go up there, go across the bridge, pay the toll, and it takes you right to the airport. You can't miss it. It's a pretty big place, and once you get off to the end of that road, the airport's just right there. You'll be able to see it. So, those to get to the airport. Very specific reason that is. All right. Moving right along. Onto the Parkway. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the Pittsburgh Interstate 376 Parkway. If you are, then that's great. You're familiar with the PBG Paints Arena, the Convention Center, and the North Shore, and the destinations that you were going to or have been to in the North Shore, like PNC Park, Field, Carnegie Science Center. so on. Okay. Where are they from? Oh, they're from Prince Camp, California. Wow, it's weird. There's a helicopter up there. You're probably familiar with Green Tree, which is right here where that big gold building is. The Fleet Street building. I forget which number it is. I think it's 300 Fleet Street or something like that. And you're also familiar with, yeah, there's 3 different buildings down there. Jacob Center or Fleet Street. And then you're probably familiar with Mount Lebanon too. That's right near outside of Bethel Park in the city too, a little ways. I mean, it's like maybe 15 to 20 minutes outside the city, and about 5 minutes from Bethel Park, where Southwest Village Mall is. Lebanon too. It's called Mount Lebanon Galleria, but it's not so big as Southwest Village. I mean, it's like a small mall, but it's a mall, but it's not as big as Southwest Village. They don't have any like anchors in there. It's just shops and stuff. It takes 30 minutes to walk there from the mall. But if you drive there, it takes about 5 minutes. You might want to drive there because it would take longer to walk, and it'd probably be more dangerous too. Right? So there's that building right there. Ashley Furniture Industries. You see a lot of cool trucks. Oh wow, you see that building right there? That building right there. That building right there. You know, I've driven by it several times. It looks like they've been doing a lot of work to it, just by looking at it. You know, I've looked at it from when it was being built about 2 years ago, and they've made so much progress ever since I went. I seen it in November of 2015 because the first time I saw it being built was in June of 2015. And it was just like the framework and stuff. And then in November of 2015, it looked like they were making more progress and that sort of thing. And then in March of 2016, it was more progress. And then in what was the last time I was on the Parkway? Oh yeah, November of 2016, it was all done. Everything was done. They just had to put offices in there. They just had to wait for offices to move in there, basically. And now here it is in November of 2017. And you will never guess what that building has in it. The building next door has a Schindler 300A. There's 2 of them next door. Guess what this building has? It's brand new. Would any of you who are watching like to take a guess on what this building might have in it? I'll give you a hint. It's not hydraulic. Okay? It's traction. You probably know what it's going to be. But it's kind of tricky though, because there's a 3300 and a 5500. Which one do you think it is? Tell you what. Look at it from June 8th. And see if we can get an idea. We'll look at them. I think I have a picture of them on here. I wish I could go in there, but I don't think there'd be anybody who would have stopped us to do that. Unless we were reading an Olive Garden or something like that. June 8th. That's when I went to the UPMC Presbyterian Hospital. If you are. Okay? Right? Let's see here. That's all of UPMC Presbyterian, excuse me. We talked about that, I'm sure. See stuff. How about maybe July 23rd? Or wait. Yeah, July 23rd. July 23rd, I think that's when I took a picture of it. Went downtown. No, August 20th, maybe. I have a picture of it, then okay. Right. But if I do have a picture, I'm going to let you guys take a good guess on what it is. More people to join me because, you know, this is really cool stuff. You're going to get to learn about my Pittsburgh last month. sign. Yep, there it is. Okay. Yep. Now, what do you guys think this building has in it? That's a bad photo, actually. I'll give you a hint. It's a traction elevator, like I said. It's not hydraulic, it's traction. 300 and a 5500. Okay, I'll tell you guys what. I'll tell you what they have. They have a 5500, they have 3300 in that building. There's two of them, okay? I know you guys will be able to figure it out probably because it's a newer building. Oh. You go, say. So they have a 3300 in that building, okay? All right. They have a 3300 in that building. It's a really nice one, too. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to take a picture of that building right there. See the progress they've made on it. That's going to be a new Drury Plaza. Something. So there's Parkway Center Mall. Right there. See? See? So they have a 3300 in that building, okay? All right. It's a nice one, too. Nice Schindler 3300 today. There's a McDonald's truck. All right, the first stop familiar with, especially if you live in Pittsburgh or outside of Pittsburgh, close to Pittsburgh, you know, like in Monroeville or something like that, Robinson, Butler, or Greensburg. You know what I mean? You should be pretty familiar with this. How about this place, UPMC? You should be familiar with that place. There's all kinds of different UPMCs, including the flagship in Oakland, in the Oakland neighborhood. There's one in the Oakland neighborhood, the UPMC Montefiore and the UPMC Presbyterian Hospital. There's also UPMC Mercy, and then there's UPMC Altoona. There's UPM. That's actually way outside of Pittsburgh. There's UPMC Passavant, UPMC Hammond. That's like an hour away from Pittsburgh. Then there's all kinds of different UPMC locations. But it was rated best hospital, so and that's what I like to hear. I try to visit it like twice a year. Okay, I try to visit it like twice a year at the most. Okay, because it does get boring after a while. Okay, and plus you get to you get pretty mad after a while too. So I like to visit twice a year. Okay, so I visited it in January on my birthday, and then I visited again in June, on June 8th. Okay, I'll probably visit again on my birthday again next year too, and then I don't know when I'll be visiting again after that. Okay, but that's what I like to do twice a year. Go there twice a year. Okay, I mean, it's a nice hospital and everything, but you know, those old hot cars and everything. But most of the stuff are being modernized right now as we speak. I know the B wing's probably almost done by now. They started in March, back in March, and then they're probably done by now. It only takes 4 or 5 months just to do a mod. You know what I mean? They have 4 cars. And I don't know. Marshall did the other cars. Marshall Elevator did the other cars. I think they did the F elevators or something like that. The F wing. There's all kinds of different F ones in that hospital. But Marshall Elevator did that though. Years and years ago. I mean, not years ago, but maybe in the early 2000s or something like that. But they're on a motion controller, I think, too. Okay. Well, anyways, we're not talking about UPMC right now. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? We're not going to UPMC though this time. We're going to other places besides UPMC. Like I said, I like to visit there. I mean, I know it may seem, excuse me. I know it may seem off topic to Pittsburgh Day 2017 since I didn't go there at all for Pittsburgh Day 2017 official, but I got too carried away when I thought about it. You know what I mean? So let's continue on here. So that's Owen Boulevard. And then tell me what this is right here. This is not the same view I did about 2 months ago on the Mount Washington Grandview side, okay? Where the Duquesne incline is, okay? This is another one, right? Let me ask you guys something. Do you guys think there is an incline over here too? Think about it while we look at this, okay? And I'll explain what everything is too. There's a notable bridge right down there. Although I've never been on it before though. There's a train bridge right there. There's all kinds of different bridges in Pittsburgh, including all those yellow ones. You know what I mean? Like all those yellow bridges in Pittsburgh, like the Fort Pitt Bridge, the Duquesne Bridge. You know that all those really weird bridges. You know what I mean? It's like 3 different bridges probably that are all yellow. Maybe even 4. I don't know. I'd have to check that one photo to see. Well, I'll tell you guys what here. This is the Duquesne view, the Grandview view right here, from the one I did back in September. Okay. I'm probably never going to go to the zoo again, by the way. That place is kind of boring in a way. I'll probably never go there again. Not for a while, at least. Okay. This is the view I did back in September, and I still have that cover photo on my Facebook page. So like, here's some pictures here. Oh wow, there's 5 bridges actually. Yeah, wait. Yeah, there's 5 different. Well, there's 5 arch bridges, and then there's like 8 or 9 yellow bridges too. Must be Yellow Bridge City, huh? There's all the yellow bridges that there are. There's like mostly yellow bridges. You know what I mean? Like bridge, the Duquesne Bridge. There's that bridge. There's 3 bridges down there, and there's that bridge over there. There's a Fort Pitt Bridge right there. There's the other bridges down there too. All kinds of yellow bridges, huh? Those bridges down there are popular. See, there's a skyline in downtown Pittsburgh. See that? I went to my place that I go on Thursday or Wednesday. I went in there, went in there, went there, and I went there. Where's the Clark building? Oh, you can't see it probably because it's all the way down in there. You can't see some of the high-rise buildings because they're like buried. They're like right behind the. You can't see the bank tower now because that's behind the. It's one of those tall buildings right there. There's the incline. Different though, because there's another incline. in the city. It's called the Duquesne, or the Mount Holly Incline. Okay, look at this view. This is a really nice view of Pittsburgh. Oh, look at this. Building all the way over there. Can anybody guess what that building is over there? It's in Oakland. Everyone should know that building by now. If you've been to Oakland. You're an elevator photographer, and if you live in Pittsburgh, you should know what that building is over there. Don't say I don't know what it is. Seriously, you should know what that building is. If you don't know what it is, then I'm going to be mad. Seriously, I'm going to be mad if you don't know the name of that building. I think you can see UPMC from here. Let's see. Somewhere in that neighborhood. It's up there somewhere. I think it's over there somewhere, UPMC, don't you guys think? Yeah, everyone should know the name of that building right there. All the way over there. If you don't know what it is, I'm going to scream. Okay, you just don't be scared to tell me what it is. Just say the name of the building, okay? Don't be telling me, okay? But you should know what that name of that building is. Don't say some stupid name like Oliver Building, okay? Or U.S. Steel Tower, okay? So yeah, that's everyone should know by now, okay? All right. There's a PNC building. There's a Grant building. Chatham. Pittsburgh. There's the Grant building. There's one Oxford Center. There's the UPMC building, US Steel Tower, UXX Tower. There's BNY Mellon, the crane on top. I didn't know they had a crane on top of that building. It's weird. I've never been in the Grant building. I've been in most of these high-rise buildings, except for that one right there. Maybe next time. They have turnstiles in that building too. Like that building and that building has turnstiles as well as that building. That building just has a security desk right here. About this building right here. This building was also featured in Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. They actually showed the atrium lifts in that building. And they look the same way as they did back in 1992 as they do today, but they've been modernized always. It's kind of sad that they modernized them, but I guess he just needed it because they were modernizing all the office banks and the parking garage, and they probably thought, well, we're going to modernize the too. So, yeah. Okay. There's the Citizens Bank building, Regional Enterprise Tower, Oliver Building, Kano Gate Center. I don't know the name of that building. This is a nice view. It looks like they're building something there. PVG Place Complex, the investment building. Can't believe I actually knew the name of that. I actually believe that right there. That's the investment building right there. See? They have some really neat Otis cars there, and I hope that the next time I go to Pittsburgh, I'm able to check them out. Because they're pretty cool. I'll probably make history for my Instagram. I'll probably get like 1,000, like some like hearts on it, probably, because they have something really cool Otis cars in that building. There's 4 of them. There's a bank tower, too. Standard Life building. All kinds of different places. There's a Clark building right. Oh, that's a Heinz 57 Center. My bad. The Clark building is behind the Kano Gate Center. Can't see it though because of that how tall it is. Parking garage. Allies garage is right there. There's a new hotel there too. I don't know. I forget the name of it. I have to look it up. Courthouse. Right there. I wonder what the name of that hotel is right there. The Oliver Building's right there. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. All the buildings I know. Oh, and there's the first. That's nice. It's a low rise. Yeah, I'm familiar with all these buildings. I've been in most of them. And I'm banned from that one right there. You probably all know that by now. This one has a survivor in it. It needs to have Westinghouse, Otis, Westinghouse. I think they have Otis in there. That's Kano Gate Center, yeah. Otis, Westinghouse, Houghton, Westinghouse too. All kinds of different stuff in the city. There's the bridge you go across to get to the incline. All right. There's our buildings. That's a nice family of buildings, don't you guys think? They're nice too. Yeah. Oh, here's a better picture right here. This is like a full view. This is a see. There's all the buildings. There's One Oxford, Grant Building, BNYL, and UPMC, Krapler William Penn Hotel. I'm sorry, but I mean, like, okay, off topic here for a little bit. The real story is, I was up on the 18th floor taking pictures of the service lift. Okay, of the room service, there's 2 room service cars and that 1 car. Okay, and some guy came and he was wondering what I was doing. And he started going on with me about the shorts. We had a good laugh about that. And then he took me down to the William Penn level, the main level, and then the security guard kind of put me through the office and let me off with a warning. So I was banned from the hotel, and if I ever happened to be there again, he'd be calling the police. So, right. So that's the real story. Okay. All right. So we're never allowed there again, but end of story. Okay. All right. So it's Place, Fifth Avenue Place, 20 Stanwyck Street, or not 21 Stanwyck Street, I think it is. There's the Gateway Centers. There's a parking. Oh, no, that's an apartment building down there. Oh, look at that! There's a FedEx truck. Look at that. Look, there's a FedEx truck. There's a little FedEx truck down there. See that right there? I don't know if you can see it or not. There's a FedEx truck. That's cool. Nice view of. Oh, here's some other ones. This is the rest of it right here. We were down there the last time. Okay, there's a fence right there. There's the Sheraton. I've never been in there before, but I hope to go there sometime. Okay, and then you can't see the golf tower, huh? Wait a minute, I'm trying to think. Oh, there's the golf tower behind the Citizens Bank. I was like, they moved the golf tower or something? How'd they do that? Behind there. See it? There's the golf tower right there. And there's EQT over there. See right there, it's EQT Plaza. Pretty cool, huh? And that's pretty much it for. And that's just offense view. Offense. There's a PNC Park down there. Heinz Field's over there. Some Science Center somewhere over there too. Wait, that's Heinz Field, I think, and then that's PNC Park over there. Carnegie Science Center's down there too. Okay? And that's just a panorama view. Alright, guys. Now, just another. Okay, there's the PBG Place. Like all the other ones do. Except one that's a security desk. Okay? And there's a stylized photo right there. Pretty cool, huh? I like the visual Like this stylized photo is pretty cool. Look at the river. Yeah, it's a really nice view. Okay. Now that we've seen downtown from the Mount Washington Monahale side, is what we get to do now. That's right. It's time to go ride the incline. But first, here are some facts about it. See? I'll leave it up for a little bit and you can read that. Read that until because maybe we can get more people on here. I just need to make a few things here and now. You guys continue to read that right there. Okay. You just go on. We're talking about the Mount Washington Duquesne, the Monahale view, Grand View, Mount Washington. We're gonna move on pretty soon, guys. So, I'm also gonna leave this down live stream too after it's done, so you guys can read the. You guys can look back at it, and in case you missed it. Uh, okay. Um, let's move on to the incline now. See, there's the tracks right there. Right here are the tracks, and there's the station right there. Okay, and then let's stylized photo of the city. Let's go do some real business here. There are the trams right there. There's two of them. Okay, and it's really funny how they're set up. Okay, I'll show you how they're set up here. So there's the tracks, and there's a cable right there. All right. And you see these three different doors. Okay, this is a free double-decker incline. The other one is just like a trolley car, a big trolley car. This one is a free double-decker incline. there's a lower car, a middle car, and an upper car. Okay, like it's like this. Okay, I'll get my paint out here, and I'll show you how it's like set up. I don't think there's anybody else watching this live stream, but I'm still going to continue on anyway. Okay. All right. 97%. That's good. So, how it's set up. There's this. This is the lower side. Lower. This is the lower car, I mean. This is the middle car. This is the upper car right here. Okay. Probably be using this again too when we get downtown, so I can draw some floor maps. My very best. So that's the lower car, which is this one right here. The middle car and the upper car. Okay. The lower car actually has a better view than the upper and the middle car because, like, you're sitting here, you can actually look out at the city, okay, and see all of Station Square and the railroad tracks. Okay, that's I mean, like, you can see the city from these two cars too. But this one here actually has the best view yet because you can see everything. Can't see too much from sitting here. Tell you that much right now. Here's the works for it, as you can tell. The wheel for it too. These are the tracks right here. I don't know what's in there. I think that's just like for some of the works for it, maybe. You can actually see the works for the other one, because that's the older one down there. This is like a little bit newer than the other one. This is a sliding door, so you have to stand clear of it. This is the train car right here that you that you ride in. There's two benches in here. And this is where you can actually look at the city okay, from here in Station Square and the train tracks. You can see the train tracks on this side too, and that side as well. You can actually look at the city from all kinds of different points in here, but you get the full view right here mostly of Station Square, train tracks, and most of the buildings too. This one here just gives you a view of the bridges right here, out this window here, and the North Shore. And that view gives you Oakland, and that view gives you a whole view of everything mostly. This is the everything window right here, okay? Thanks for it. There's a phone in there too. I think it's just like for, well, UPMC Presbyterian has these phones, and UPMC Montefiore have these GE Electronic phones. So that's that. This phone reminds me of, but it's not yellow. I think it's for like if the incline stops or something, or or if it happens to be a bad storm or something like that, or someone's hurt or something, and they have to make an emergency stop, then that's what that's for, okay? And say, help, help, right? Because you'd probably get killed or, really injured really badly. So that's what that phone's there for, okay? Unless the doors are locked. You can't open the doors either. Therefore, I don't think anything's really happened. I mean, something may have happened maybe once or twice, maybe. Or no, I don't know, maybe. You know, I'm sure things have happened before, but it didn't happen when I was there. Okay. So, anyways, moving on from that. There's the tracks, and there's the other station down there. The ride. The other cars. Those lights only come on at night, by the way. You can see the like you can actually talk to people still when you're on this incline. It's different than the other one. That's all I'll say right now. That's all I'll say. Okay, it's different than the other one. It's smaller and it's not as big. You know what I mean? Um, there's the train tracks. There's a four-pit bridge. There's that building in Station Square. Oh, look, there's a mail truck. Look at that. There's a mail truck down there. See that? Yeah, elevator trucks or anything? Otis trucks or anything? The other incline's down there. All the way down there. It's like you go all the way down there, and there's another incline. There's a science center over there. Oh no, it's in that building right there. It looks pretty historic. There's a parking garage down there. And there's a mail truck right there. Moving right along. I don't know where that comes from. Train tracks. The Otis and the Monahale incline station. Remember the Duquesne incline station? The upper station had that wheelchair that crap Aventa, like say like the Francis University had. Well, this one has an Otis. And it's cheap. There's well, sure, I'll just go ahead and take it slow to time here. This is the first one we rode. There are your buttons. Five seconds for each. You can always pause it now. Double chime on that floor. Here's your door edge. I know this boy from Pittsburgh has filmed that elevator before, and the elevator before in the station, right there. It was about 6 or 7 years ago, and it didn't have the double chime when it was going down. Yeah, when they filmed it, they must have had to install it because I think it's so cheap. They could do it. They could fix anything on that thing and make it worse. No, not really. Right? They just had to probably put on a new chip in the chime. I don't know what to do. I know it just has a double. It chimes twice now when it goes down. I mean, there's two different chimes when it goes down. That's what I'm saying. There. And then that's the door edge right there. It's always had the door edge. Hall station. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Always positive. Don't look at these photos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you guys probably won't be interested in this thing anyways, because this thing's just cheap. You know what I mean? It's not the best. Not the best one I rode that day. You can look at it though if you want to still. Look at that. Look how low that light is. You guys see how low that light is? That's really weird how low that light is. Wow. 50 minutes. there's a smoke head right there for it. Fire alarm, that's obviously new. And then there's the elevator sign. I didn't go any closer because there's a security camera right there, and I wouldn't want them to stop me. You know, they would probably, if they saw me taking pictures, then they'd, I mean, I don't know. I just didn't want to go close to it, that's all. This is a better photo anyways. There's a call button. I don't know what that is. I think that's fire service right there. And then going up. All right. Okay. Any questions about this Otis, this cheap Otis? No? Okay. Move on to the next incline. Let's move on, okay? To the next car. Okay. This car is just like the other one, except you're over here now. But you can still see the city no matter what. And this one also, you can also see you also sit on the Oakland side too. On the one incline, you sit on the North Shore side. And on this one, it's on the Oakland side. Right? Okay. So there's the rails for it right there. That's for the other one. That's the door. It's set up the same way. And the reason why the Otis is there is because if you're going to sit on that side of the incline, I mean, if you're going on the incline, you're disabled, you know what I mean? Then you have to sit. Then, like, if you're in a wheelchair or something, then you have to take that incline right there because there's only one lift in that station. That's that one right there, the one we just saw. And you have to sit on the third row if you're disabled, probably. Okay, that's what a lift is. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Okay, you guys probably know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Those you've been on the incline before, right? They're both historic too, like 1890 or something like that. Right? Moving right along. Oh. There's the Otis again. Now this incline is a little different than the other one, as you can see, because this one here has a cage in it. Bird cage in it. It's really neat. I'll tell you guys what. These inclines are really neat, don't you guys think? Like, just, the wood on them, or, the wood, you know what I mean? The rails, the way it sounds, the way it moves, or, like, this is a detail. Every detail on the incline is so neat, you know what I mean? You guys know what I'm saying here? Right? Okay. I'm going to say this much, so, okay? All right? The incline is very slow, right? That thing goes at like, I don't know how many, I think it's like 50, it feels like it's going 50 feet a minute when it's going up. The other one's a little faster though, you know what I mean? Right? This one down here, I mean, it's a nice incline. I didn't say this, but it is a nice incline now, but it's really, it's much more slower than the one down the street. Right? Because like, I think it's because of, I don't know if it's because of the weight on it, because of the other two cars that are on top of it, or if it's just because it's cold outside, or like maybe the rails aren't safe. Maybe I mean like they are safe. Okay, maybe the rails just need maybe it's just a little. Yeah, I mean it's probably between cold weather or the weight on it, basically, right? The only reason why the other one's faster is because it it's not as much weight. I mean, it's big, but it's kind of like two cars on top of it. Or maybe it's because of the cold weather, like I just said. Maybe You know, like now, if it was like warm outside, then it'd probably run a little faster. But if it's cold outside, it's gonna run much slower. I don't know why, but it's just speed of the weather. We're gonna move on soon. We're gonna go up the mountain, and we're going to probably end this part of the live stream and move on to the main part of Picture Day 2017 fishing. All right. All right, guys. Moving right along. And so there's the I don't really like those seats down there. Like I sit down in those seats, and it feels like you gotta sit down really tight. They're not like you like being at the movies almost those seats. You gotta pull them down, and you gotta sit on them really tight, or else you fall down or hit your butt or something. So you can stand up too. You know what I mean? If you don't want to sit down, it's okay. It's up to you, right? Um. It is a nice incline, right? Hey, hey, it is a nice incline. Okay. I mean, every part of it. Look at this though. It is right. Moving on up the mountain. There's a view of the Otis. Get ready to leave the station and heading to next part of our trip to Pittsburgh. Up the mountain. Look at all those. See the ropes on them? That's what cool stuff. I'll show you where the rope comes from. There's a seat. Away it goes. And along the way, when going up the incline, we saw a mess of. We have to find out what it is. You guys ready to see what it was? Here we go. Let's go ahead and up the mountain now. Those lights are for at night, probably. Blue lights. I probably should have wanted at night or something like that. Yeah. Now, here's where it gets exciting. JB Hunt, Swift, JB Hunt, JB Hunt, JB Hunt, Swift. A lot of JB Hunt. Freight cars on a train. Even a FedEx, too. There goes the other incline. Man on it. This is for the trains. Oh, what a JB Hunt. So that's how the incline works by those That wheel right there is what pulls the incline up and down. Okay. Moving right along. Know what that is. Looks like they haven't inspected though. You know, it's just for the law, right? It has to be inspected at least once or twice a year, I guess. Maybe even once a month. Or whoever, right? Make sure it's running though. Or else they'll have to shut it down. They don't know how it's running, right? So that is it for our friend the incline, okay? You guys have any questions about the incline? No? Okay. Moving right along. Charlotte Street shops. And now comes the exciting part. Down the hill. This is one of the buildings in Station Square. The Porta 40 bus. And across the bridge. Here comes the exciting part. That's right. Down in the Berg. Here we are. We're now hopping right from that view and ho! The view. Okay. There's one Oxford Center. There's the Allies Garage. Oliver Building. All kinds of different buildings, huh? And here is our first one in downtown Pittsburgh. One. The Mellon Square Garage. It looks like it hasn't changed at all in 2017. As you can tell though, you can probably see that they this thing is set up really weird because now if it would have been a building, it'd have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But this is the parking garage, an underground parking garage. So this is 6, B6, B5, B4, B3, B2, and the first floor. First floor is obviously the first floor. Or maybe 6B, 5B, 4B, 3B, or 2B. Okay? But those floors just represent the underground floors, because this is an underground parking garage. Okay? That's just the exit right there. Okay? Pay station is on the second floor. Now, probably seeing these before from all kinds of different elevator photographers, including me. So here is the floor code color. 6 is gray, 5 is yellow, 4 is red, 4 is green, 2 is orange, and 1 is white. These are Schindler too. There, see? Older Schindlers. From the 90s or something like that. 1992. Yep. Here's a sign. Wow. Pretty cool. Bring some good deals there. There's an indicator. I mean, the lantern on there. I know, I forgot to take some photos, but it's okay though, I understand. I think I have another photo of it from where I saw it back in November. There's a front of it. Ceiling tiles are missing. You know that. Going up. Call station. Elevators. That one. And of course, those two. Now, I want to ask you guys something. Schindler Hydraulics in the Mellon Square garage, okay? Picture it, okay? There's the two Schindler Hydraulics that are about 25 years old in the Mellon Square garage. 25 years old in the Mellon Square garage, okay? When we rode them the very first time, they were only 22 years old, right? Now they're 25 years old because they were built in 1992. Okay? And next to these two Westinghouses was, this garage is really old. It's like from the 50s, okay? 50s? Wait a minute. This garage is from the 50s, and that must mean, that's right. This garage is from the 50s. So, that means these must have been modernized or just installed. They didn't have anything before this. So, UPMC. We don't want that, do we? We'll talk about that again probably for a while at least. November 10th. Thursday, November 10th. Right? Now, that's shortly. Buddhist truck. So, and this garage was renovated too this past year. Let's see. Up, up, up. Yep, I do have a picture of it. I have a good one too. See? Put down. This is an old Westinghouse. And you can tell it's defunct. Call button. Okay. And there's the call button for the new one. And of course, here it is on one of the other floors. It was SB, like the Omni William Penn. So it must have been 6 SB, 5 SB, 4 SB, 3 SB, all the way to 2 SB for this one, 1 SB for the other ones. Okay? And it is on another floor. That. And there are the main ones, of course. Now, I think that's it for here's the all building. We'll get to go in there too today. Those are there, yeah. Now let me ask you guys something. This Westinghouse looked nice, right? But in 2017, what happens if you go into the Mount Square garage? See if they remodeled it? What it knows? Well, this happens. Old Westinghouse is history. It's not there anymore. It's gone forever. This replaced the Westinghouse. Sadly. I mean, it's nice and all, but I still wish the Westinghouse was there. Pick on some parts from it. See, there's the two the two Schindler cars over there. There's maybe Westinghouse, I don't know. No, there's Schindler. There's the two Schindlers. And then there's the new Otis right there. Funny that they didn't put in the Schindler. There's a Schindler over there. Obviously, Otis maintains some in. It's oh, new lantern, storage. That is. There are your buttons. There's your wire stuff. Open number 3, your indicator. The parking authority. Once they were closed. Must have read wrong then. I forgot to take a picture, but not enough. Oh, then there's your smoke head right there. So, this is the new Otis. Do you guys have any questions about it? I know the Westinghouse may not be there anymore, but hey, at least we got to see it, right? Take the picture when they ripped it out, huh? I wish we could have got the panel from it, something inside of it. Got the call button from it, maybe. It's too late now. See, there's the call station for the other ones. These are new right here. Yeah. Probably put in a new Otis this past year. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's expensive. Number 4. Otis. And call stations for the other ones. Oh. Went down. New flooring. And then there we go. Time to start picture day 2017. There's the only way you can tell. Right there. Citizens Bank's over there on the right. And then there's Citizens Bank. And there's the elevator. Look at that. It's really cool. So now it's time to go to the very. Hey, Jared. So, anyways, now it is time to go to the very first building, which is this building right here. Look at this. This is something really neat. This is a Westinghouse motion controller. This is in the building right behind me that I took the pictures of. This is called the Regional Enterprise Tower, okay? This is just a recent model, it looks like, too. Motion controllers, it's like UPMC Presbyterian has. Clinic. There's your fire buttons, fire. There's your indicator going up, okay? There's your doors. Now, this is what's really funny about these. One side, it has I think it's an ADA panel. Yeah, it's an ADA panel. Because this is an apartment building, too. Okay? So, one side's ADA, and the other side, take a look at this. And the other side is original. Take a look at the buttons that are not lit up now. There's your door open down there, phone. We'll view the buttons again. That is right there. Pretty cool. Front of it, of course, you got your indicator when it's 115 without the arrow on there. Not lit. See, there's your buttons when they're not lit. There's your buttons when they're not lit on that side. That's probably the auxiliary panel right there. That's just a regular panel right there. Okay. Westinghouse. It was modded. obviously, as you can tell. And then there's the cab. 1997, okay. Yeah. And the other mod, and I'll show you the other mod too. They have a picture of the decaying incline in there. That's pretty cool. This is a very fancy building. I will say that. It's like, I think it's from 1953 or 1954, this building, but it's a very fancy building. I will say that much. It's got all kinds of different Art Deco inside of it, and it's mixed use too. Like there's apartments and there's offices in this building as well. It's 33 floors, I think, or 34, including the sub-basement floors and the loading dock too, and the penthouse levels too, the roof. Okay, there's a call station up on 15. Lantern. There's one of them on 15. And they all are on 15. Each of the low right specs. Another blurry picture because of the lighting. But at least there's 6 of them. It's 3 there. It's 3 there. Look what the other side has. That's right. So that's the original call station. Pretty cool, huh? You guys are probably wondering what these were before they had them. Where they were modernized. Twice. And this is the high-rise lobby right here. With an ear blasting smoke alarm right there. May be a smoke head too. I'm not so sure though. There's 6 in each bank. There's 6 over there. There's 6 here. What is behind that door right there? So there later. Look at this lobby now. Here's what's really cool. Okay, something else that's really cool about this building too, besides all the Art Deco and stuff. Now, PA elevators, you know this too, right? The lighting in the elevator lobby is unique. One time it may be green, or the other time may be purple. Another time may be red, or maybe another time may be what? You think of any colors there, PA elevators, that you may think it might turn? Like orange or something like that? It turns all kinds of different colors. Okay, what's with this like, okay? We haven't even gotten to the golf tower yet. We are going to go down there in just a little bit, okay? But we'll get to that later, okay? Anyways, this is the regional. I mean, those lights are really cool. They change all kinds of different colors. So I took the picture. They were like a whitish color. Should have gone when they were blue. That's my favorite. All right, there's a call station. Every floor except for the puppy has these call stations, and the 30th floor, 31st floor as well. There's the new call station. Now it's time to go inside the high-rise cars. Here's a special service. Passengers, we know that. And we are going up. There's a cab, no picture in it. And look at this. This is something no one has ever seen before. Look at this. Innovation, universal, from industrial commercial elevator. Look at this. This is so neat. This is an industrial commercial mod with innovation fixtures. Look at this. This is one of the only lifts that's been modernized. All the other ones, kind of funny though, because the other ones they didn't modernize. They just put on the ADA panel and let the other side the same. This here was completely modernized. These things, there's a luxury dealer panel right there. I mean, dealer panel right there. There's all the key switches inside. Okay, now you're on the 15th floor of this building, right? Now get this. This elevator right here. You're on floor 15. Close your eyes when it starts moving, okay? And count to 10 or 20, okay? 10 or 20, right? When you get to the end of 20, you notice this, or 10, maybe even 10. That's the steer side right there, and it is blurry, okay? Can't help it. Now, 25,000 pounds. Whoosh. You're like, how is this even possible? Already on the 31st floor. And I just started counting to 10 when I was on 15 or 20. I'm already on. How am I on the 31st floor already? I was just on the 15th floor when I started counting to 10 or 20. I'm already on the 31st floor. I can't believe it. How did I get up here so quick? How the heck did I get up here so quick? Well, here's how you get up here so quick. You guys know the speed of the elevators in this building? Well, these elevators travel at 1,000 feet a minute. That's like as fast as the Empire State Building or John Hancock Center or anything like that, or the Steel Building down on the other side of this building. Yeah. So we're gonna get to see that today too. Okay. All right. We'll get to that later. Right now we're sticking to the Regional Enterprise Tower. You can obviously tell this covered up the old original indicator right here. All right. Special. There's a better picture of the captain. All right. There's an innovation call button up there. Look at that. You have an innovation call button up there. It's called an innovation bruiser. No other floor has that, except for that floor right there. All right. Now, you know what's funny about the 31st floor? Only 2 of them go to the 30. No, I'm sorry. Only 3 of them go to the 31st floor. 2 of them. Wait, hold on. Yeah, only 3 of them go to the 31st floor. No, actually, 4 of them do. 4 of them do. 4 of them do. 4 of them do. These 2, and the one behind me. And there's something else that's really cool in this building as well. I think you guys want to see. Going down. Oh, here's the service one. Close on me. There we go. That's a better photo. It was kind of blurry. The other one, the door was closed on me. Here's the service one. Now this one here has a front and rear opening on it, as you can tell. It also has, there are your buttons. Kind of blurry, I know. But this one only goes. This one doesn't go to the 30 or the 31st one. There's only 3 of them that go to 31. My bad. 26, 28, 29, 30. There are your buttons right there. As you can see, you can't get to any floor unless you have a card. This key card off. This is an express one. That's what the other indicators look like. When the look, those are blue lights right there, my favorites. Before all these got modernized right here. This is what the indicator looked like in them. Part number 14. Walls are bad. Yeah, walls are bad if you're moving stuff around. In case of fire, I know what to do. Let's see here what they mean by. You can't get to the 14 on this one because it doesn't go there. This is an express one. All right, there's the other side, the non-auxiliary side, and there's the key card reader right there. Precious key card reader. It's a number for security. We don't want to call them. Now look at this. This is something no one has ever really seen in Pennsylvania before. I don't know if anybody's really seen it in Ohio or not. I don't even think we have one in Ohio. No, I don't think we have one of these in Ohio. I know there's going to be some in New York City for sure. But this is called a signal control. Okay? What you do is you push a button up or down to like you're going to go up. You push the up button and you select the floor, and then you turn this handle to make it shut. Okay? And then when you get up to the floor, you don't have to worry about pushing it. You don't have to worry about opening it because they're already open for you. Okay? That's how a signal control works. It serves all the floors in the building. This is the freight with front and rear opening. I've heard about this elevator before, and I really was hoping that maybe if I could get permission to ride this thing, it'd be nice, but I couldn't because it was too busy anyways. This thing is so neat though, because this is something no one has ever really seen, like on YouTube basically. This is a signal control, and it's really really fast and it's really neat. There's the outside of it. Yeah, I got called down. To me, they're rare, but this is so cool. Kind of wish I could have gone to ride it though with permission, but it didn't turn out so well. There's the outside of it. Look at that keyhole. It's really cool. That's it for the Alcoa building. Right? You guys have any questions about the Alcoa building? Along? Omni Wayne Penn Hotel. Yeah, FedEx. We don't need that. I just took it for myself. I wonder where this is. That's right. This is the final picture that you guys will see of these. Because these things, I think y'all know what's going to happen to them. Okay? You guys see that thing out there in the lobby? That keypad thing out there? Where the fire thing is? I think that's what these things are going to get right here in the next year or two. This is the last photo that you'll see of the panel here. Car, I don't know what car this is. Going up to 25. This was a signal control before it was modernized. Did you guys know that? These were signal controls before they were modernized. Just remember, this is car number 13. These are actually signal controls before they got modernized. Look at those doors out there. I like those. Those are the low-rise ones. These used to be signal controls before they had the innovation. Or no, yeah, innovation telephonic. And then now they're going to have the Otis Compass. Next year, probably, yeah. I know they're going to do. I know they're going to do good on. I know Otis does really well on things like that. Oh wow, look at this. You can actually use an app to go to a floor. You don't even need to use your key card. There are your buttons. This one's the auxiliary side, as you can tell. This now, by the way, PA elevators. You can actually use an app to go to a floor. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, the key card reader is right. Where is it? Oh my God, where is it? Where's the key card reader? I think it's there. It is right there. That black thing right there. That's a key card reader. And there's the doors. No, I was saying all of them. Yeah, that's new right there. Yeah, that was I don't know when they modded them. Probably. There's a cab right there. This is the second floor call station, and they have these lanterns right here. They have something called a luxury chime. It's really rare. It's really rare. Okay, and it reminds you of being in the Bahamas or in Mexico or something like that. Okay, but we're in the United States, obviously. Okay, so there's that. Um, Doors on the second floor. Car, but it was in use because of the high freight being down. We're gonna get to that in a little bit too. High rise. There's 7 of them, and low rise. 7 of them. There's 14 passenger elevators in. See the Otis Compass thing. Just take a look at the Otis Compass. So like, okay, here's what you do. You have to like scan your card and select the floors. Like you can only go to 14 because these don't go to 15 and 25. You only go to 14. They push 14, and you can't even get the L down a card now. But yeah, that's something else I like to say. These things are now you can't even ride the low rise. You can't ride the low rise cars now because they're carded off. Okay. I don't know how they did it, but they're now carded off. So you can't get on these ones unless you get permission or something like that. So L, you scan your card. L, proceed to one of the cars. Or if you're handicapped, scan your card. Push L, take you down there, or 14. You can't go to 15, you can't go to 16, because it'll say invalid floor, right? And it also says this, please scan, please present security credential PA elevators. Please present security credential PA elevators. Present security credentials PA elevators. That means you can't get on these elevators now. Okay, I'm not going to show a photo of them before they got modernized because that seems a little too stupid. Because they're just like the high-rise ones, except they're not the same floor cell. But they've been modernized. They're all done now. Yeah, they're going to do the high-rise cars next, probably the next year. Okay, they're not currently doing anything right now at that building except repairing the high freight. Right, it doesn't matter. Okay, here's the other one. Similar to Union Trust and the lawyers, maybe the Cathedral of Learning. There's the window in the lobby. There's the Omni William Crappler William Penn Hotel. Now, what is behind that door right there? Okay, a lot of you know about that. Maybe some of you know about the high freight in the Oliver Building, and some rumor said it's being modernized at the point. Good news, is repairing it. It's not being modernized. I don't know what they're doing to it, but they're not being modernized. PA elevators. It's not being modernized. I know they wouldn't do anything to it. Remember, I said there was a survivor in that building, and that is a survivor. If it does get modernized, it must not much of a survivor then, right? Modernized. So the housekeepers have to use the service car now, or one of the guest elevators, right? Okay, so they're just working on it. They probably have to put on new traveling cable or something like that. But I'm glad it's not being modernized. But anyways, moving away from that. Now, I'm not going to show you guys the panel though, okay? Because that's the privacy reason. Call station in the lobby. You still need to present your security credentials. Okay. Same with the guest elevators too, except for 25 and 2. Right? The stores. Pretty cool, huh? Electronic. There's 7 elevators, as you can see. Electronic. Someone in the way. There's the Otis Bank. I did end up meeting some Otis technicians, and they said they're not being not modernizing the high freight. I was so relieved by that. I'm just repairing it right now. Low freight. It's rumors have it that thing's been removed. They said that thing was removed, but it actually wasn't removed. PA elevators. It's still there. The new freight is just like there's another freight on the other side. I don't know where it is, but I think it's on the other side of this one now. That one's just for the loading dock, the new loading dock. This one's for the old loading dock. So I'm glad. I'm kind of glad you left it that way because this is a nice freight. You know what I mean? Healy doors, the winding drum, and everything. I mean, I don't know if I think they use it for like access to the high freight. Yeah, that's what it's for. I'm just glad they didn't do anything. I know they wouldn't do anything to it. It's nice freight. It's for access to the high freight. Okay, in the sub basement. So, a new freight just for the other for the new loading for those ways. Okay. Any questions about the Oliver building? We all good? Okay, moving right along. Oh, look at this. Finally, something epic. Finally, something epic. PA elevators. Look at this. An old Otis single speed AC, and look who maintains it. Huh, kind of weird that Schiller maintains it. See inside of it? Oh, yeah, baby. B, overhead drum, by the way. S, S is for street. 1, 2. I don't know what AS6 stands for. Lights, alarm, emergency stop, and that door open button looks like it's I'm obsessed. Two-speed AC is if it has that whistling sound. A single-speed AC is if it doesn't have whistling sound. This is a 1945 Otis, or 1947 Otis. I don't know when it was installed. But, machine runs up on free. Obviously, because it's overhead. 4 floors. It's really special because this is probably one of the only original elevators in a church in Pittsburgh. This is probably one of the only original elevators in a church that I've been to. So it's actually, huh?
Somebody didn't drink. You know what? You're not drinking much water, honey. Your lips are all
What's
cracking
this?
and bleeding again. You need to drink this and we need to go. Why did you not drink this, Ryan? You didn't drink any of it, just a couple drops.
I don't know. Uh-oh.
You know what? You've had 1 glass of water a day. You're supposed to have. Hey, better drink that whole glass of water on your way home from Wendy's.
Unfortunately, I think this thing's getting ready to hit the road. I think this thing's getting ready to hit the road. Yep, it's getting ready to hit the road here, it looks like. Unfortunately. I think it's ready for big modernization. Unfortunately. And, oh yeah, it already got one thing put on it. Here, where is it?
Now we have to go. Shut this thing and walk into the room. She can barely walk into our house. Pain with her ankle. She thinks it's broke.
There it is.
Here.
It's the only thing that's been.
Here.
And, oh. Sorry guys. Leave off right there, put a note there.
Here, buddy. Let's go.